everyone, I Ridhiviraj, nuclear engineering student and your Pramaru Mitra is here with one another video. As thorium is one of the potential nuclear fuel. So today we are going to know some interesting fact about thorium and its connection with India. Sir John Jacob Berzelius, the great Swedish chemist. We have studied his law of constant proportion in our high school, and he has also contributed in the field of electrochemistry. After founding two elements of periodic table, cerium and selenium, in 1815, when he was underdoing the work on gadolinium ore, he found some white trace of element. He was sure that it's the new element, and after conducting various experiments on the ore, he concluded that it's the new element, and he named the new element thorium. And the name thorium comes from the god of thunder power, Thor. We can see that how the god of thunder power and thorium can also use to generate power in the nuclear power plants. Whenever the word element thorium is there, the term radioactivity is along with it. So the thorium was first observed to be radioactive in 1898 by the German chemist Gerhard Karl Schmidt. It was the second element that was found to be radioactive after 1896, after the discovery of uranium to be radioactive. The thorium is being undertaken to be thorium decay, and many elements has been generated by the decay of thorium. Thorium is one of the 41 first most abundant element in Earth's crust, and the natural thorium is usually almost 232 thorium and the most stable isotope of thorium, and it has a half-life average comparable to the age of universe. You can see that the thorium decay chain is one of the important. It gives radon, radium, which is one of the radioisotopes produced in many of the mining areas. The polonium is there, bismuth is there. The end product is basically the lead, which is one of the stable elements. Now, the thorium has been used and seen as a potential fuel in the nuclear industry. Thorium was first used as a power source in a very early ages in USA, and it is used in Indian Point Energy Center located in New York. We can see that liquid salt thorium reactors are generally being used. It have a same working as a uranium power plant. It produces the fission, and then the heat generated through the fission is being circulated through the coolant to the turbine, and then the turbine produces the electricity. If I talk about the relation of thorium with India, it has a great history. Around 25% of world thorium reserve is in India, and the Department of Atomic Energy has found the potential of using thorium as a source. The father of India's nuclear program, Dr. Homi Jagir Bhabha Sir, has found the potential of thorium and introduced the three-stage India's nuclear program and the use of thorium in that. In the first stage, we use the PHWRs, and in the second stage, we use the blanket of thorium to breathe it into and to convert it into the uranium-233. And in the third stage, which we are currently working on, the advanced heavy water reactor uses thorium and U-33 fuel, and it is a closed type of cycle. So the depleted uranium, the plutonium, the thorium breeders, the U-32-33 is being used in the reactors. If I talk about the advanced heavy water reactor on which the Department of Atomic Energy India is working on, it is one of the safest type of the reactor. It follows two type of safety, SDS-1 for the mechanical shutdown of the rod, and SDS-2, the system shutdown system were based on the liquid poison. It has follows many of the safety procedures, and it is different from other reactors as it eliminates of high pressure heavy water coolant, and it results in the reduction of heavy water leakage. The steam drums are used instead of steam generators, and also the lifetime of the nuclear power plant is also 100 years. So it's many times more advantageous over the generation second and generation fourth, three type of reactors presently in the world. If I talk about the thorium reserve around the world, after India, Australia, Canada, and some part of Brazil has found the thorium reserves. Now, as we all know that nowadays our main motive is to achieve net zero emission, and because as one have said, we have taken this world and nature not from our forefathers, but we have rented this earth and our nature from our next generation, and we have to give a cleaner environment and sustainable future to the future generation. And you can see that one of its major point is to begin the use of nuclear reactors using thorium as a fuel. So we can see that how thorium has served such a potential fuel in the nuclear industry, and India from a very early years has found the potential of using thorium as a nuclear source. So let us invest in thorium and get not only power but a cleaner sustainable environment too. And I would like to end this by one of the famous quote of our nuclear program, father of nuclear program, Homi Jagi Bhabha sir, as he said, no power is costlier than no power. So let us invest in thorium and know the potential of thorium in the nuclear industry and produce cleaner and sustainable future. Thank you.